Hello students, in previous part we were discussing on the evidences of evolution. Still in this part we will also discuss some remaining parts which were remained in the last previous part. We will discuss in this part. Evidences of evolution. As we have discussed, there are mainly four types of evidences of evolution. First one is morphologically or anatomically evidence. Next one is paleontological evidences, and third one is embryological evidences, and next one is biogeographical evidences. We have already discussed about the morphologically and anatomically evidences. This evidence was based on structural of body, means on the basis of organs, origin and structure of organs as well their function, which we have already discussed about homologous organs, the organs which have similar structure or origin but they perform different functions, and this type of evolution is known as divergent evolution. Second type of organs are analogous organ. Analogous organs, the organs which have different structure and origin but they perform similar function, those are known as analogous organs, and this type of evolution is called convergent evolution. These two types of organs we have already discussed in previous part. In this part we will discuss on the another vestigial organ. Vestigial organs, the organs which are found in body but they remains non-functional, means they are found in the body of any organism but they perform not any function. Those organs are called vestigial organs. The organs which found in the organism body but they perform they are not functional. जब वो फंक्शनल नहीं, वाई दे आर फाउंड इन बॉडी, वे हमारी बॉडी में क्यों प्रेजेंट? इसका मतलब कभी न कभी हमारे जो इंसेस्टर थे इन ऑर्गन्स का यूज करते थे, बट टाइम टू टाइम द disusing, or you can say that not using of the organs, they remains in our body as a vestigial organs, and some organs which are eliminated from the body. The vestigial organs, the organs which are found inside the body of any organism but they are non-functional, those organs are called vestigial organs. For example, nictitating membrane इन आइज जो है हमारी आइज के अंदर निकेटेटिंग मेम्ब्रेन मीन्स दिस इज द आई स्ट्रक्चर. आगे इस प्रकार से स्मॉल मास बॉल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, दिस इज नोन एज ए निकेटेटिंग मेम्ब्रेन. In our body it remains non-functional but amphibian just like as frog, it used when they are in water, the transparent membrane cover the eyes so that the water can't enter into the eyes. In frogs these are functional but in our eyes these are non-functional, just like as vermiform appendix. Vermiform appendix, a finger-like projection that is present at cecum. There is a small intestine open into the large intestine, and lower towards the large intestine a finger-like projection is present. This portion is called cecum, and cecum is a part of large intestine. At the base of cecum, a finger-like projection is called vermiform appendix. This is non-functional, but in initial state, or you can say that earlier stage, the vermiform appendix is the storage of the cellulose. At the initial state, the organisms are herbivores, they use the plant product, and in plant product there is a complex substance cellulose. Nowadays in some organisms these are functional, such as ruminant animals, cow, buffalo. They eat feed and after that they ruminate, जुगाली करते हैं वो. तो ये वर्मीफॉर्म अपेंडिक्स, this is non-functional in our body, but in some other organism this is functional. It means we have a vermiform appendix and some other organism. It means the ancestors were common. Clear? These are the organs which are found in the body of organism. Some vestigial organs are also found in the plants. Flowering plants. Flowering plants, one or more stamens which are non-functional. Those flowers are known as staminodes. Trial stamen जो होते हैं, तो उनमें क्या है, वो non-functional है. In flowering plants, one or more stamens which style called staminode. In flowering plants, some stamens which are non-functional, those are called staminodes. Staminode stamens are infertile, sterile. And why they are present? It means some time ago they were some functional. They have the common ancestor which were functional. Clear? This is the first one, is morphologically and anatomically evidences. The next evidence is plantological evidence. Plantological evidence. This evidence is based on fossils. Fossils. These are the dead and hard part of the plants as well as animals. Those are called fossils. The dead and decay. Parts of animals which were earlier present are called fossils. Now we comprise the new modern organism at the earlier stage animals. We have seen that there are lots of difference present in modern animals and the oldest animals. This is based on the fossil, and this type of evidence is called plantological evidences. Such as, for example, in initial stage, the horse size is only 40 centimeter in height. That is a fox-like structure, fox shape. In initial, the size of the horse or you can say that height of horse was only 40 centimeter. The first horse which evolved into a new या modern horse, that is Eophos. जो मॉडर्न हॉर्स बना वो किससे, जो फॉसिल Eophos से उनसे हमें चेक किया कि उसका साइज जो है ओनली 40 सेंटीमीटर इन हाइट, जस्ट लाइक एज ए फॉक्स, नियरली इक्वल टू a fox size, or you can say that denier dog. Then 60 centimeter, 80 centimeter, 100 centimeter, 120, and nowadays the modern horse, that is called Icus. Modern horse Icus, its size is, or its height is 150 centimeter in height. Note the difference of height. There were some finger-like projection in which 2, 3, 4 fingers, one spring, and after that 2 finger, one spring, and one finger, and next spring. It means there is difference present in modern and as well as the old animals. This is the first example. Second example, we can see that one organism, Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx is an organism which is the interlink between the reptilia and birds. This is the interlink between the reptilia and birds. This organism contains both the properties of reptilia as well as birds. It has feather with pneumatic bone. Pneumatic bone means hollow bone. इनमें फीदर होते थे pneumatic bone के साथ, just resemble to the birds. They have a tail. इनमें tail भी होती थी, like as a reptilia. The jaws were changed into beak. Birds के अंदर जो jaw थे इस Archaeopteryx के just changed into a beak. इसमें चोंच की भांति कन्वर्ट हो गए. बट रेप्टिलिया के अंदर बीक मीन्स माउथ कंटेंट थे, जा कंटेंट थे, बट विद टीथ, जा विद टीथ. बोथ रेप्टिलिया एंड बर्ड्स evolved from the Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx is an organism which act as interlink between the reptilia and birds, because the features of birds and reptilia were found in Archaeopteryx. Just like as it has a features of birds, feather with the pneumatic bones and the jaw change into beak. And the reptilia, it has a long tail just like a lizard and jaw with teeth. This is the interlink between the reptilia and birds. This is the evidences of Plantological Evidences. The next evidence was Embryological Evidence. Embryological evidence. Embryological evidence means the organism which have a similar structure in the embryo stage, but they are found in different categories. Similar structure, similar, just like they are similar in embryological stage but different in the adult phase. It means they have common ancestor. These all are the evidences which show how the complex simple organism change into a complex organism. This evidence was based on embryo stage. Embryo stage, all the vertebrata which contain Pisces, amphibian, reptilia, apes and mammalia. All the vertebrata are starting fusion of male gamete with female gamete from zygote to blastomere to gastrula, and after that for embryo. Fusion of in all the vertebrates, fusion of male gametes with female gametes. To produce zygote to blastomere to gastrulation or gastrula, and embryo. As we compare with Pisces, amphibian, reptilia and mammalia with all of these, we can see that at the embryo stage all these vertebrata contain the similar embryo. It means we all have common ancestor. This was first one, the example on the embryo, and the next one is in some organism, just like in vertebrata, kidney, heart and brain. These are similar at the initial stage, but as they use their organs, they are different. One more example. Heart and brain in vertebrata. At initial stage, we know that in our heart there are 4 chambers. Birds and mammalia have 4-chamber heart, whereas Pisces contain 2-chamber heart, amphibian contain 3-chamber heart, as well as reptilia also 3-chamber, except then crocodile. The mammals and birds at the initial stage have 2-chambered heart, and also at the embryo stage, mammals and birds also have 2-chamber heart, but they change into the 3-chamber heart, then 4-chamber heart. As the adult, they contain 4-chamber heart. But initial stage, they have 2-chamber. It means they resemble to the Pisces. Then amphibian and then reptilia, and after that they have 4-chamber, different categories. So we can say that all these feature stages, all the stages are similar to each other. It means we have common ancestor. And last one is biogeographical evidences. Biogeographical evidences. Biogeographical evidence. It means this is based on the different climate or different continent. The organism change its structure, habitat different from each other. This is based on the surface area of different continent. As we know that different continent, different geographical area contain different conditions, the organism change itself according to the temperature and as well as you can say climatic. So at the initial stage they were also similar, but according to their habitat they change themselves. So that is called biogeographical evidences. We can take an example of camel. Camel in Asia is camels are found in Asia, and such like as camel, another organism just like as a camel, llama, is present in Southern America. It is present in Asia. Just similar to the camel in Southern America, llama is present. Same as is alligator. Alligators are present North or you can say Eastern America, Eastern USA as well as Eastern China. How they are present America to China? It means they have common ancestor according their geographic area, different conditions as well as climate. They change their body structures. Alligators, they are found in southeastern USA and extern China. Camel just resemble to llama. It means they have common ancestor. And alligators which are found in southeastern USA as well as extern China, they have also similar. It means similar organism have their common ancestor. These are the evidences which are based on morphologically, anatomically evidence. The second one is plantological evidences. Next one is embryological evidences, and next one is biogeographical evidences. Next part we will discuss again some evidences which were proposed by different scientists. Clear?